Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh.
What up, y'all? Chat. What up? What up? What up? What up?
And David Pollack with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
What up, chat? What up? What up? What up? Get a couple games in, roll to the CFP before we do something else. Ah, shoot! I messed it up. Wow.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
What up, Funky? Good morning, brother.
They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Hit right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
They came into this game wanting to demoralize this defense by running the football. And here you see on the opening drive of the game.
Started a dynasty with Norfolk State. That's what's up, man. Hey, what's going on here?
First down easily.
Throws into the middle of the field. And he's got it inside the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every
Let's go
defensive
cover one.
coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And it's stuck just like Cardi said.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and...
Saying how you do it, but you hardly
Come here.
Pass rush
Fibbing on the ground, yeah, you probably is.
at the 23.
The football game. The offense drove
Two
the ball
cover
down the
four
field with some
bombs.
good success. But where it matters most, when you start to get in this area, the defense finds a way on second down to get the big sack. Big third down coming on this first drive.
He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together
The logo like it's game time.
and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run it, you usually meet the ground.
Ah, I thought he missed that.
He closed that thing just inside the left upright.
Oh, Norfolk
And
quarterback.
with that, they break the seal.
Yeah.
Scoring, it's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves.
I put some shorts up, and some folks wanted me to.
Playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise.
They want me to put the
They don't get the touchdown they would have liked.
the conference logo
They've got the lead. The head coach has to be happy.
on the jersey, and put their conference logo on the field. And I said I wanted to look real and authentic, so
He'll bring it out. It's more.
if they don't have the conference logo on the field, I'm not putting it on
He
there.
stopped at the 17.
But if everybody wants it, I'll do it. It won't take long. I can actually do it on screen. Do it on stream, actually. If I need
He'll
to.
ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take
That's
some
up to y'all.
But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
After picking up a couple, it's second and 8.
Glad y'all enjoying the team, bro.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Now improvising. Creates a little room. He's past the 30. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it. He takes off. He chews up yards. And
There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I'm liking how this is playing right now.
you
This
know you always want to
everything is so smooth right now.
This offense, nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
That's what I've been missing from Madden. Like everything is smooth right now.
Looking to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. Stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of...
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
Get it over there. Appreciate that. Snap the ball. What are you doing?
First down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll knock him down.
Nice job.
Oh, dude.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to...
First catch of the day. Very smooth. And then that happens. Really? Come on, man. Said I was gonna play a couple more, like a couple games before we start doing something else, man. I mean, come on. Wow, wow, wow. Come on, man. Let's see, why are we waiting, man? I forgot to see my notifications on. There we go. There's one.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I definitely didn't miss this. And then that gave me that. That gave me that W. We not counting that, chat. We not counting that, chat. We not counting that. We ain't counting that.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on this 12th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Extending the play. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him. Weapon. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down. See how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they like that, the defense is going to win every time.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
Every pitch a home run. Stack a couple tickets just to leave it to my son. Take it back.
They just keep firing.
Small city kid couldn't dream a bigger one.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
That's a nice looking catch on that play. And I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
He might want another play. To the Manning. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What that incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
What? Oh my gosh. I can't even move.
Pressure. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Quarterback moving. Turning it on. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
They call 3rd down money down for a reason. Like 2nd down, they get the sack, put them in a situation where it's a known passing situation. And how about this offense, man? They're trying to throw the football down the field, but this guy doesn't.
Reels it in the end zone.
That was a tight window.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. He got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about his quick, penetrating, using his quickness into the ground.
To the air, it's under nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Bringing the heat.
Yep.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Fires to the middle.
No, come, bro, come.
And he brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get
You right there for the tackle. Why would you not?
We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long, no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
I got him dead to rights. What? How do you not tackle him? How do you not tackle him?
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Got him exactly where I want him.
That's why he is an all-American.
Finna get ready to get the ball back, and then you decide just not to tackle him.
Against the run, he's able to
That's insane, man.
Athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. He's simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Flying out to the left. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long
Typical EA, bailing folks out.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
He gets almost 30 yards
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
on a completed pass from a 4th and 15. Defender is right there to tackle him, to stop him from getting the first down, and you just let him just go.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Yeah. I did not miss playing this game online. I promise you. I didn't miss it.
We played one, and we are right back where we started.
Stuff like that irks me so bad.
First period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter.
And the tight end is running all the way down the field. He's not even that fast. And none of them, okay. You know
First
that.
play of the period will be a second down.
Let me shut up. It'll be just one play.
To throw, it's Manning. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Didn't find much.
Late here out of bounds.
Before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had them all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him
Thing is lagging, so
and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Finds a tight end. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Myers on the move. Finds a man on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
they didn't have to
Longhorns are marching down
jump
the
for
field.
that, but okay.
Wants to throw on first down.
Bro, what the?
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
Okay,
that,
yeah.
you might as well hang on to the ball.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Now you're starting to irritate me, and you getting in the way of my game. No, the quality was unacceptable. Now you're getting in the way of my game. I did not miss playing this game online. You can't even. We 3 games in, we're not even able to play a full game. Not even able to play a full game. Man, these servers are trash.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the
Is this the
Texas
same dude?
Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will kick it away just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Give to the running back. Pass the stakes and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh my God.
Pressure coming.
We're gonna try this one more time. This is the same dude. This is the same dude, man. It's the same guy.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Long. For EA Sports College Football. And guys, can't wait to get this one.
You're facing the same person, chat.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, we see pretty much. Alright, we're gonna come out like that. It's not really my game, but we don't. this is the third time facing this dude, so we're gonna come out this way.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive
Everybody
play
get up
there
on
to get
that.
things going.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this. Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Why would you go that? No way.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't.
Why would you go that wide?
Punt the ball away.
Why would you?
Let's trust our defense, and guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
That ball will make its way out of bounds.
Why would you go that wide?
for a physical attack from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the tight end. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That wasn't even a pass commit, bro. Come on, though.
Play calling easy for an offensive coordinator. Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet
is
available here on 2nd down.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Well, he was rolling to his right because of that. I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Ripping up the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Throwing right. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is...
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Quick
Look at
strike
that.
offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Freaking field goal glitch.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Of course I will face somebody that does that.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They finally get him stopped at this veteran junior.
A whole run commit and he just runs. Gets, okay, all right.
That winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup.
Okay, let me get up out of this. Let me get up out of this.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
They'll go to the ground. Fights off the defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to
Try
the
this.
run,
Go
because
on.
obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move.
Shut the gap and then stop.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
Good job, staying with him.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right down the middle. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. It's complete to the right. Nice gain on that.
Don't throw it behind him, man.
Short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Hauls it in. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work. Yardage, and they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Catch in the middle, it's Wingo. Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for in that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Michigan offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gets some points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man,
come here.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack. Set him back, but they'll go for it here. Looking left. And they gambled in their own end, turned it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a
shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
What up, Wolves?
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the
Here we go. Here we go with that.
Making sure that thing fell.
Here we go with that.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Moore. At the 20, he's got space. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. 3rd and long, and nothing was open deep down the field, so he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball.
Cool, and that's what's up, bro.
The catch. He finds a few blocks.
That's
he
what's
uses
up, dog.
speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Manning. Avoids pressure.
Bro, my God!
Knocked down back at the 13.
I'm sitting there hitting the button and you ain't getting rid of the ball.
Ball down this close to the goal line because there's so many bodies in such a small space. Oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Texas! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
About messed up my whole flow, man. I ain't gonna service trying to get in the way of my game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, O's. Yes, sir, Frankie. Finally, we was finally able to get the game going. Played the dude about 3 times. The 3rd time playing the dude. Finally. Even though the crappy service tried to get in the way of the game. Finally, we was able to get something going. Alright, let's see. No. No, I don't like that offense. I refuse. I'm not doing this shit. Yeah, let's go with Clemson. Got to get some redemption going with Clemson. Funky, you remember those Clemson games, man? Shout out to y'all being up with me this morning, bro. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, yeah, they did. They did. We most certainly did. We used them twice. I think the first game we got out of the gate fast off of dude was he was edge blitzing. I sent my running back out on the flat, got the ball to him real quick and took it to the house. After that, it just EA just decided like, nah, we're not gonna let you do that. We're gonna let Alabama run through you.
As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten.
And then the next time we use Clemson in this here we go. They are really giving me these W's. I just got to update with the Steelers. Let me see. Who said that? It must be Stephen A. that said that. Let me see something. Stephen A. Smith must be the one that said that. It's an indictment against the Steelers organization. The Steelers cannot find a quarterback to save their life. That is why they're doing just sitting around going to. I'm not. I don't know what my Steelers doing. I have no idea what my Steelers are doing. Y'all been watching people for a while. Y'all know in the NFL, I got two teams. I got my Patriots are my number one team, and the Steelers are my second team. I have no idea what the Steelers are doing. I have no idea what the Steelers are doing. Why are you waiting for Aaron Rodgers to make a decision whether or not he's going to come back for another season and play? Think about that. You are that desperate. And Stephen A. Smith saying that like you know, they cannot find a quarterback. They have two quarterbacks. They drafted Will Howard last year from the national champion from Ohio State last year. And then this year they just drafted Drew Allar from Penn State. So they have two quarterbacks. One going into his second season and a rookie. And from the freaking GM, I'm not waiting for Aaron Rodgers to make a doggone decision. The dude is 41 years old. He's way past his prime. He's not Aaron Rodgers anymore. Not the Aaron Rodgers that he's not Green Bay Packers Aaron Rodgers anymore. Aaron Rodgers anymore.
Welcome, Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers.
Develop the two quarterbacks that you have and build some rapport with your receiving core.
The Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Because Aaron Rodgers ain't there. By the time Aaron Rodgers make a decision that he want to come back and play, it's going to be time for the preseason. Minicamp is going to be starting.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Don't know if the defense will appreciate
Okay.
having to
Y'all
play
getting in the way of my
short
game.
field from the start after that penalty.
But you're waiting on him to make a decision because Mike McCarthy is your head coach. And you know him and Mike McCarthy got some history. They got a connection. So that's... I'm not waiting on that, man. Sorry.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat padders. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Looking to throw on first down.
Bro.
All kinds of time to survey the field. And
Boy, heck no!
all right.
Come on!
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
I click on the DB fam to come up and pick it up and down it. Alright.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
And the fact that he was even able to go up and catch the ball was just
On second
off of
down,
that
they'll
play.
try to
Off of,
make the
look at this.
connection
Look at
this
this.
time.
Look at this. Look at that.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him. And
This dude ain't good.
No gain on the play.
He ain't good.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows
He ain't good.
hold on to the football too long. With players like that getting after
He ain't good. Not good. Not good. Not good at all.
Football, it's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll
Same
try
thing.
to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes
Yes,
the
sir.
series end in frustration.
Yes, sir.
As they turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Okay.
Big objective for this coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him. He's elusive, can make big defense, keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
I'm actually glad that happened. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Glad that happened. I'm so glad that happened. Because I see the way he's playing, especially on offense. Like, yeah, I already know how to stop him on offense. You know, defense. I was beginning to see exactly how he's playing. He's blitzing the corner, so I already know how to counter that. But with the server acting the way it's acting, I'm like, you know what? I'm glad that happened.
Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All I gotta do is keep my running back in the block and just pick you apart. Cause I'm gonna make you pay. If you gonna blitz the DB, I'm gonna make you pay for that. Better read some keys and be on point if you gonna blitz that DB. Well, if you gonna control the DB, man, you better. Gotta be smart.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The give to the tailback.
Why would you make me run right into the...
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Why would you make me run right to the defender?
When they need 8 on 2nd down.
All that green over there beside him, and you make me run right over there to him. Straight to him.
It's Klubnik. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense.
Oh, I got the first.
Ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going
Oh, I
to be
didn't?
handoffs.
What are you talking about? I ain't even get no first.
Throw him the football, but the screen game's
This dude is tripping. Oh, shoot. Hit the wrong button. No, we're going for that. I'm going for that. It's 4th and 3. It's 4th and 3. I'm going for
The hardest
that.
thing to do in football is is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Trying to do it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
I was right there for the first. I was right there for the first.
Spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Caught behind the line. It's Moss. Push down for the tackle.
I was right there for the first, man.
Come on. Reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
How is the ball not locked?
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
And I am sure this coaching staff on the offense thought if we get a 4th down, we can use our speed on an option play, take the pitch and pick up the first, but they underestimated the speed this defense has and their tenacity. Great
Let me control my
to the pitch guy, creating a huge turnover on downs. Big play for the defense.
Let me control my player, EA.
A couple at 2nd and 8.
Let me control my player. That's all I'm asking, man. Let me.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Clemson will send the punt team out. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field because that could have been disastrous.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Run. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
No.
Down from the 30. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. First down here for the offense. Might as well give it to him again. Breaks into the open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first.
Why the f*** are you out of position, dude? Stay there.
To find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Moss.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They think there's room to run to the right here. Showing off the arm. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout.
Good job.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the
Good job. Good job. Good job.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. They'll run for it. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spit it to those guys, let them go make plays.
And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Clemson.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bro, stay out of my game, man.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
No, I don't kick that ball like that.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And that
Good job sniffing that out. Good job.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the deuce.
I didn't even have to control you to do it.
Stop him on third down. Here's a heat. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught.
Good D. Good D.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
To the ground with the back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow.
Catching strike.
Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh! 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 That gotta hurt. Oh! Oh! That gotta hurt. Oh man!
They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game.
Oh my God! That was a freaking dot! Oh!
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is
Way to go up and snatch that, man.
from a couple of yards deep. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Leaves it with the back.
Bro, come on.
How about this?
Come on, dog.
More stopping him short of the first
Come on, dog. Don't do that.
Definitely too early to
Come on now.
but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time.
This dude's
You
still
need to be
going.
able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or
He's
you've
gonna
got
stay
to
right
be more
there.
physical up front.
Yeah, stop that.
Missed opportunity on
Stop
third
that.
down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
Let's get it. I just win.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to... He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle.
No.
Williams. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense.
You are right there to guard that.
On fourth down.
I'll put you there to guard that, bro.
First down, they still have to move quickly here. Looking to throw, it's Reed. He's going to let it go. Got it inside the 10. Gets it inside
Of
the
course.
5, down to the 4.
Of course.
It'll be first and goal.
Of course.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He
Of
just
course.
style
Of course that
he's
happens.
doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
Of course.
Aggies.
Of course.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now. on
DB
the
doesn't even go up to
scoreboard. You have
play the
a
receiver.
feeling
He
something
just lets them catch the
positive
ball.
happened here at the end of the first
Of course.
half. Then to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Of course.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open. Skips away from pressure. Got a little space. Step out of bounds right in the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
I love it. I love it. First down, let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Clemson jumps to the line. To the air, it's Klubnik. Under fire. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now look at that, look at that. Don't get in the way. Don't get in the way of my game, man.
Looking to throw on first down. On near the sticks, it's Brown. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Oh my God.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And free safety roaming. You can just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football? Taking a great
Running back ran the wrong route. He's supposed to be...
do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he added the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Oh, crap.
The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. They'll give it to the back. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offense is getting their blocks downfield. It's a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Right there, crash backfield. It's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever. I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that.
Puts it out of the air. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the...
I'll be back, Chuck, because that just ticked me off. All right. Bad enough you got in the way of my game. Then I'm right there in scoring position. Almost halftime, finna go up 21-0, and you get in the way and let my running back, who I sent on a flat route, it's not even an option route where you have the option to either sit where he was or run towards the sideline when there's space. That wasn't even that type of route. It was a freaking flat route, and he doesn't even run a flat route. He sits right there. That's why I threw the ball to him, because I'm expecting him to hit the flag, because he got separation on the person that's defending him, man. And then you just you know what? We've played enough games for road to the college football playoff. I just wanted to see how this was gonna go, but we're gonna go ahead and do something else. We're gonna go ahead and do something else. Y'all saw yesterday that I created the some more HBCU teams. The MEAC conference, the CAA, and I forgot the other. I'll just show you. Where is that? That ain't it. That's under my other account. Alright. Yeah. I got these teams created. You got Tennessee, you got the Tennessee State Tigers, you got the Howard University Bison, You got the North Carolina Central Eagles. You got the Hampton University Pirates. You got the Morgan State Bears. You got the North Carolina A&T State Aggies. You got the South Carolina State Bulldogs. The Norfolk State Spartans, and the Delaware State Hornets. Getting a lot of positive feedback from these teams. Let me see one of them. Morgan State, I just finished the roster for Morgan State, like the real roster for Morgan State last night. Because before I uploaded it, before I premiered the video yesterday, I was in the middle of doing a roster. The video premiered at 6 o'clock. I was in the middle, because I didn't stream yesterday because I wanted to spend that whole day getting the rosters right. Beginning to get ready to hit submit on Team Builder, and it stays an item. It doesn't even move. So I go to my other account where I got my SWAC teams at. So I pull them up. Go in, try to submit. Same thing. I'm like, okay, it's a Team Builder issue. Server down. So if y'all are watching this and you downloaded Morgan State, go ahead and re-download Morgan State, because they got the rosters on there now. Some of these teams, well, all of these teams got real names, got the real names of the real players on there. The name, the image, the likeness. I try to get it as close as possible, from the height, the weight, the number they wear, and all that. Some of these players, there's a whole lot of these players from all of these teams that I was not able to finish putting their name in there, because how they got Team Builder set up, they monitor like profanity, the whatever type of wording or whatever, they monitor that, and they will flag it, and you won't be able to use it. Like this one one dude from Morgan State. He's a linebacker. His name is Nasir Smith. Nasir. I put the first name into the slot, Nasir. Put the last name into the slot, Smith. It flagged it. They flagged the first name because I guess to them it looks kind of like his name is, from the Holocaust stuff. I'm like, no, it's not. His name is Nasir. I know you see Nasir. Come on. How you gonna flag that? So in order for me to make that name work, I had to take the R off the name. Now it looks suspiciously like that. So yeah, that thing is so sensitive. It's so sensitive, and it's very time consuming, and it's very irritating, especially with me completing the Morgan State run, because I went to the team site, looked up the roster. They got the entire 2026 spring roster right there for me. You see all the names, you see the numbers that they have and all that, but they don't have the pictures. So that's why I hesitated on doing Morgan State, because when I'm doing the team builders, if I go to the roster and there's no picture on there, I'm either not gonna put that person on there, or I have to Google search that person. And then when you Google search that person, it's 50-50. 50% it might be that person. 50%. The other 50% is probably not. Like last night I was doing one of the players. Typed his name in, it pulled up a picture. So I use that picture as the likeness, the image and the likeness. Then I go to another player, put his name in, pull up his picture. It's the same freaking picture. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna put you in there. So it's a headache. It's a headache putting these teams together, man. It's a headache. Let's see. Let me see this. I got I think I got the conference logo on this one. Yep. The CAA got the logo right there on the on the player's right shoulder. My left, but his right. That's the way. I do the, and then yeah, as you can see, I changed the helmet, because on their white helmets they got the A and the T is a different color. So I had to find that logo. They might be my favorite jerseys from them. My favorite jersey. Okay. Conky, I don't know if you're here, so you still here. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else is here. I see 3 people, but they're not chatting. So I was gonna go ahead and get a dynasty started. See if any. Okay. I think his name is G Fish. I think he wanted to create a dynasty with the HBCU teams that I have. So we got 9. Okay, that's 9 teams. That's 9 teams. How many HBCUs do I have for the SWAC? Yeah, thinking about creating a dynasty, HBCU dynasty. Let me see. How many SWACs we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Tripping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, SWAT got 12 teams. And the teams that I just created got 9. And if I'm not mistaken, you are only able to... We're only able to download 16 team builder teams. Yeah, I'm about to do it now, Father. Everybody get a win off. It's funny. That's another thing that's so stupid. Okay, if you allow us to create 32 team builder teams on your team builder site, but then you dumb it down in game, and we're only able to download 16. That defeats the purpose. If I create 32 team builder teams, if you only gonna give us access to 16 of them, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. That's so stupid. But let me. So, how is that gonna work? Somebody's gonna be cut from the list. A team is gonna be cut from the list on the HBCU Dynasty. Hold on, let me just. How many do I have downloaded already? Okay, I got Alabama A&M, UAPB. I got dibs on UAPB. Let's get that out the way. Got Delaware State, Grambling. Okay, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can only download 4 more teams. That's freaking that's trash, bro. That's trash. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. EA, please. For CFB 27. Please. Boost the download system. Access to all of our teams. Give us access to every single one of our. Please. You've reached the max number of downloads. What? No, I haven't. Don't tell me they dumbed it. Don't tell me they dumbed it down. Ah, okay. Now I see. Now I see what's happening. I see what's happening now. Okay. Now I see what's going on. Alright. You can go. That's Harding. Okay, I know what I know who that is. Tigers, who the freaking Tigers? What? That's from 2025. Let me just do it like that. What are you saying? I gotta be the team closest to New Orleans. Can't leave my house unattended all season. Bulldogs. 2025. Okay, now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 11. Alright, let me see here. Okay. Okay, Harvard Grammar's already on there. Jackson State. Gotta have Jackson State has to be in there. Has to be in there. Let's see here. Southern gotta be in there. Texas Southern gotta be in there. Hey, what kind of download? Okay. Let's preview in. Gosh. That is so trash, bro. I think that's my team builder too. Let's see here. That's my team builder too. So we don't. There's only room for only one more team. You're Southern, okay. Let's see who we got now. Alabama State, UAPB, Delaware, Hampton, Howard, Jackson State, Oregon State, NC State, North Carolina Central, Norfolk State, Fairview A&M, South Carolina State, Southern, Tennessee State, Texas Southern. There's only room for one more team. That's so garbage. That's so garbage, EA. There's only room for one more team. Let's see who I don't have. Florida A&M is not on there. I don't have them downloaded. Who else? Who else? Mississippi Valley State. Bethune-Cookman. And Alcorn.
Excuse me, I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my
Decisions. Alcorn State, Bethune-Cookman, Mississippi Valley State, or Florida A&M.
Nah, how could that be? I could beat the pressure, I could beat the 2-3. Jab, jab, hook, then I duck and I weave. It was never you, it was me versus me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. Better up, get some. Swinging for the fences, I might leave it in the sun. Every pitch a home run. Stack a couple tickets just to leave it to my son.
Are they sure?
Take it back where I begun. Small city kid couldn't dream a bigger one. A marathon, never run. Check the scoreboard, how I'm feeling like I won.
Stupid. So stupid. That's so garbage. That's so entirely garbage.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time next. Let's choose your roster. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the roster option, or you can select the roster from our original roster.
Here comes the boring part. This is at launch and throughout the duration of time that this game has been out. This is the slowest part. The roster import shouldn't be that freaking slow. Looking at Southern defense, poo, but unit.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them.
The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. A phone in affection. I summon and dub it.
Yeah, the QB is a.
Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with it. Who line for nothing? I see that we different. You riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places. I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother. I barely could trust you. I talked to a shorty. She bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate. So hand me the money. I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune. I'm flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts.
It ruins the whole spirit when that happens.
I've been missing. I needed some personal time. Full of pictures, dimensions. I don't what you did. I mean it. I'm staying.
I've wanted to make I don't know how many dynasties since this game has released. And when it gets all the way to the end, like I'm gonna get ready to go to the next screen, it does that. The EA server just does that. It's just for EA to be a multi-million-dollar company and have the trashiest service. It's not even funny anymore. It's just sad. And I'm not even playing online yet. I'm trying to import the roster, the active roster at that, so to be able to get ready to start an online dynasty. I'm not even online yet, and this happens. Speaking of that, how trash this thing is. When you're using your team builder team, since they want us to go to the online mode to be able to use our team builder teams, they don't even make it enjoyable. Like, we go to the team builder site to update the uniforms or update the roster, update the stadium art and all that, and then we hit submit. The sucky part about that is we really shouldn't do it because it's not going to update in game. We would have to go into the download center, re-download that team on top of the team that we already have. And it's not gonna update within the dynasty that we are currently in. We would have to start a whole new dynasty to be able to see or have fun with those creative changes that we just have to the team builder team. It's trash. Like, if you are going to subject us or handicap us to use our team builder teams in offline mode, then you need to make it.
It's time to customize your dynasty experience.
You need to make it enjoyable.
Last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the expanded list of available options. You can import your team builder created teams and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
All right, let's go ahead and get started with this. All right. If you watched a previous video that I did about how to create your SWAC dynasty with the rivalries and all, you have to do exactly how I did it. I had to go in, select the team that I want that team builder team to replace, and then go to another team and select the team that I want them to rival with. So I chose the American Conference. All right, let's see. Where's the American Conference? I chose her. So So Jackson State has a rivalry with Southern, and that's the Boombox Classic. So since we have them in the dynasty, where's Tulane? Where's Tulane? Yeah, we gotta take out Tulane in order for that to work. Take out Tulane, and then take out UAB and replace them with Southern. Now you got the Boombox Classic. You got Grambling State, Prairie View A&M. They got the State Fair Classic. So you take out North Texas, replace them with Grambling State. Where's Grambling? What the heck, bro? Where's Grambling? Yep. Okay. Alright. No, I'm getting irritated. You telling me I didn't download Grambling? Okay. Now we gotta go through the whole freaking process. Okay. Alright. We gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool. I could have sworn I downloaded Grambling. Oh my gosh. Somebody gotta go. Somebody has to go.